What's up guys, Pinkyy coming at you with my PC build setup. I'm really excited to show you guys my entire build in all of its glory. It is not yet completed, but this is the very beginning of it, and I figured I'd let you guys all know what I have accomplished. So before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe as well as drop a like, as we're going to start live streaming and uploading videos almost every day. I'm going to upload as much as I can so I can get used to the new software I have, which is Adobe Premiere Pro. As you guys know, I used to be on a Mac and iMac, and it was Final Cut that I was used to, but now I've switched over to the Adobe world. I have the whole Creative Cloud, I have After Effects, I have Photoshop, I have Illustrator, anything Adobe, I have it, and I have to get used to all of it. So guys, in the next couple months, it will be improving in quality as I get used to the new software that I am not acquainted with very well. Anyways, we're going to jump right into it. I'm going to tell you my PC as of right now, and then I'll go briefly over my setup because it is going to be changing, and I figured I'll just wait to get into the full setup whenever I start streaming and show you guys everything that's going to be going on whenever November comes and the new Xbox comes in, as well as Cold War comes out. So we're going to go ahead and jump into my setup, starting with the biggest part of it, which is the case, because it holds everything important inside of it. It is absolutely massive. If you guys are looking to build a PC, I highly recommend this case if you have a lot of room to put it in. This thing is massive. It probably weighs 30 to 40 pounds with everything in it. It's just a monster. It is the Corsair 680X. I do have the black edition just because I like it darker. I didn't want to get the white because it just not really go with anything else. Everything I have is black in here, so I figured I'd just match it. Anyways, some stuff with the case. It comes with 2 USB slots in the top, a micro USB, as well as a headphone microphone jack, a restart button, and a start button on the top of the case. Very nice design. It's a matte black finish, and I absolutely love it. Came stock with the RGB lights in the front. Came with a normal black fan in the back, and inside the back of the case there is tons of room for your extra cables, as well as more slots for your drive. The most important part inside of it right now is the motherboard and the processor. First off, with the motherboard, I have the Aorus X570 motherboard, as you guys see here, and I absolutely love it so far. It's way different than the Mac with the stuff that comes in it, but the BIOS I'm starting to figure out with all the fan speeds and everything like that. I am very new to PC, so if I say anything that doesn't make any sense, it's because I'm just an idiot and I don't know what I'm doing, and I had someone else build it for me. Shout out to John, thank you for that. Anyways, the Aorus X570 Pro Wi-Fi motherboard is the one I have. There is a Master Edition, which is what I was gonna get, and then I accidentally ordered this one, but works out just fine. It only has one less slot drive, and so far it works amazing with the Ethernet plugged in. I'm getting up to like 900 download, I think. So my Wi-Fi is insane, and this motherboard is just a beaut to run it with. Jumping into the processor, obviously I have the AMD Ryzen. I don't really know anything about them between the AMD and the Intel. I was just told that the AMD is better right now, so that's what I got. I have the 9 Series 3900X processor, which is honestly amazing compared to the Mac I had. I think it had like a 7 in there, 3700X. I don't know what's in it. All I know is it's not fast enough for what I need it to be. This will be a streaming as well as a video editing PC for right now. Jumping into the graphics card, I actually have a 1060 GTX that was given to me by John, or Plunge Power One's dad. Thank you for that. I am going to be using it until I figure out what I want to do graphics card wise, as I've been told that's not really smart to spend money on a graphics card right now. So I'm temporarily using it. I have downloaded Warzone, and I've played a little bit. It could be better and faster. There's just a little bit of stuff. It doesn't look near as good as it does on the Xbox, just because the graphics card isn't outstanding. But still, it is a really good graphics card for editing, and that's all I really need it for. I think it'll run you like $200 to $300. I haven't looked lately. But yep, the GTX 1060 is what I am running graphics card wise. As for my storage, I have the Samsung 970 EVO SSD drives. I have two 1 terabytes With the other motherboard, with the Master, I would have had 3, but for right now I only have 2 because that's as many as it can hold. They are insanely fast, and I have one for downloading my games and the other one for editing my videos. Works amazing as of right now. I love it. I really do. Jumping into the RAM, I have 4 sticks of 8 gigabytes of RAM. I have the Corsair Vengeance RGB sticks just because I wanted the cool lights that I can match with my fans. Thought it'd look really cool inside, and so far I love them as well. With the fan on the processor, I am going to upgrade to water cooled. I don't know when, but the fan's starting to get a little bit annoying and loud. I'm just using the stock fan that came with it, but it works great for what I need it to. It cools down the processor, and that's all it really has to do. As far as keyboard and mouse goes, I just have a K55 Corsair RGB keyboard. It's like 50 bucks at Best Buy. It wasn't expensive. It's like the cheapest one. I didn't really need anything amazing. I'm not going to be doing any gaming on it really. I might play Warzone every now and then, but I suck at it, so it doesn't really matter what I run as a keyboard. And then my mouse, I have the Corsair Harpoon, just because it was like 50 bucks as well. Pretty cheap, didn't need any crazy buttons on it, and it works for what I need it to. So that is the PC with everything I just said, excluding the video card. I believe it's going to be about 1,800 bucks. I might be off a little bit, and in the back. So far, I love what I have done to this setup. I've actually zip tied, took some cable ties, and tied down the wires all together, ran it behind the sound bar, and then you can see a little bit of cords underneath the camera, but other than that, very sleek and clean. There's no cords going anywhere. Most of them are run under the desk if I can. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed my setup. There will be another setup video once I get more monitors. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure to drop a like on this video and come join my live streams. I will be streaming as much as I can pretty soon. I love every single one of you. Peace.